Well, it was November 17th. Back in the box blind. Had a fawn come through before camera light down in the lower food plot. Worked its way over into the bedding area. And temperature is starting to drop. It's going to just keep dropping throughout the day, and by tomorrow morning it's going to be 20 degrees. I expect tomorrow to be a better day, but today could be just as good, you never know. "7:01. It is legal shooting right now." Alright. Buckle up, boys and girls. Gonna shoot Jerry today. Ooh, buck. Oh, I think that's Jerry. Got pictures of what looks to be Jerry out back, and he was headed this way about 10 minutes ago. It's gotta be Jerry that the Blue Jay's calling at. Right down in that creek bottom. I can hear something walking down in there. This is so exciting. Just the fact that I know Jerry is like within range. Just can't see him. Because he went right by 2 cameras, heading right for this creek bottom right here. He was coming down into it. I just caught a glimpse of him, and I grabbed the camera to turn it on and swung it around, and I don't see him again. I have no idea what it was. I could just see there was at least a little bit of bone on its head. No idea how big. Could have been a spike, could have been Jerry. Well, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stick it out here. It's nice and comfortable in here with the heater going, but could use some food, and I didn't bring any coffee out. Dear. Looks like a mature doe, and she looks like she's in heat. Oh yeah, it's a Jerry. It's Jerry. Got him. No, I didn't either. Well, looks like I might have just got Jerry. I can see him laying there with the rack sticking up. Pretty sure I just ended my season for buck hunting. November 17th. It's been spitting snow off and on, just perfect cold morning. I'm just gonna sneak down there quick and look at the edge of food plot to make sure I don't need to finish him off. Alright, well, I'm gonna go down, see if I can get closer to where I can get a better look at him to make sure that he is dead. I could see a tail flicker, just a flicker of white, and I looked down in there with binoculars, and I could see a doe, a mature doe, that you could tell that she was definitely in the heat. And then I saw the top of a sapling start going back and forth. I was like, oh man, it's gotta be a buck right there. Just hoping it was Jerry. Then sure enough, I could see the rack. And I might be wrong, it might not be Jerry, but I didn't want to take the time to keep trying to look. I wasn't going to get another shot opportunity. I had to take the shot when I had it. You can see him down there. Uh-oh. That's not Jerry. I don't think that's Jerry. I can't tell which one it is. Well, I just snuck down in here closer to be able to see if I needed to finish him off or not, and he is done from the looks of it. But from here, and I'm 20 yards away, it does not look like it's Jerry. I was a little concerned coming down in here that I might find it was actually Bentley I shot, which I really didn't want to shoot him. I wanted to save him for next year for Bree to shoot. I'm starting to wonder if this isn't actually the new buck that we didn't give a name. And you can see him laying right over there. I think that might just be the biggest buck I've shot on this property in the past 3 years. You can see the box blind up there to the brush. When I shot at him, I know the camera probably didn't look like a good clean shot, but I thought I had a good enough opening for him and took the shot. And I don't even know, I think I just completely missed. I think I was just too excited and rushed the shot, probably jerked the trigger. He acted like he didn't even know what happened and was still on the doe, following her. I was just waiting for another opening, and finally I could see my opening up ahead of where he was headed. I was just hoping that he was going to stay in that same line, and he did. He ended up right there in that opening. Well, we got him brought back up here to the yard. Figured I'd take a few photos and then get him taken care of and hung up. I'm not sure if I have any pictures of him. I'll have to go through my trail camera photos. But I'm thinking that he's just a bonus buck. Nothing wrong with that. That'll save Bentley and Jerry. Hopefully they make it through the season, and maybe Bree and I can shoot them next year. Well, I'm gonna get him taken care of and then go and get some coffee and something to eat. Starving. Oh, I'm getting too old for this.